Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're gonna be taking on the 5KL Gaara onto PvP. I've been wanting to use this man ever since I got him, but as you guys know, leveling him up can be a struggle. But if you guys need help with that, I made a video for that as well. But we're gonna be jumping into it today using this man. I don't have any dupes put into him, but I am gonna jump in and use him. He's really good compared to Madara, so we're gonna be taking advantage of that onto PvP. Alright, here's the team I'm gonna be taking. So my Gaara is max speed pilled. He's at 344. He only has 35k health though, which is why that first ability is actually pretty important, but I'm not gonna have that right now. So yeah, he is quite fast, to be fair. And at the same time, if you guys don't know what his jutsu does, it's actually really cool. It just, you know, swaps the enemy out, which is pretty much the exact same thing that units like Sage Mode Naruto do, except for this is on an AoE effect, so it can hit multiple enemies and it just switches them out and switch seals them. So once you do that, they're pretty much stuck on that lane unless you kill off. So that's pretty cool. And it also gives you damage reduction, so that's good because yeah, this man's gonna be weak and he boosts your speed, so my Minato is gonna be fast AF and it reduces the speed of the enemy. So yeah, all around we should be good. But this is the team I'm gonna be taking, so let's go ahead and jump into it. It's gonna be weird having Rinnegan Sasuke not on the first row. Alright, so let's see what this Gaara can do. What I've noticed though is that he's very powerful. This man does a lot of damage to units, so that's really good. He could probably just take out a raised Joebito, for instance. Well, actually, I don't know about that, but he would be able to just smack around the hard typing. So this is good. We need that because a lot of people use hard type units. Oh, not too much nowadays, actually, though, with the Sage of 6 Paths Naruto, like right there. All right, so this will be cool. I should be able to hit all of 3 of his units. I'm not so sure about the hitbox so much. I know it's a big jutsu radius, but may not be that big. So what's good about this Gaara too is he acts like a Kiden Sasuke or a Blazing Bash Madara, Rinnegan Madara as well, because he gives you that speed boost, and that's actually pretty crucial. Alright, so can I hit all 3? You can. That's crazy. That's like Kakashi though. Actually, I think Kakashi is a little bit bigger than that. And he had to dodge, of course he did. See, the only thing I don't like about that though is a lot of people are running this man in the first slot like I am, but I feel like it's better in the second slot, because if I came in and immobilized everybody, then all I would have to do is use him and he does so much damage. But in this case it's okay because his Kisame doesn't have chakra anyway. Is his Naruto maxed? No, he is not. Alright, bet we're gonna do this then. And then if this doesn't immobilize, I'll come in with, I don't know. I mean, this Gaara, he's really good, but like all he does is delay things more. Like right here, as you can see, I'm just delaying the inevitable of them dying pretty much. So there's that, but alright, I'm gonna save Shikamaru's. I'm gonna come in and do this. I don't think this would actually kill though, is the problem. I really don't think it would, so if that's the case, I'm gonna do this then. That Kisame is not really a problem for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yes, like that. No, it missed? Are you serious? Wow, okay. So that's how we're playing things today. Okay then. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh no, he's Jutsu Cell. I forgot he was Jutsu Cell then. Okay. That's fine with me. Now what we're gonna do... I think we should just go ahead and hit this Naruto back. I mean, he's Jutsu Sealed, so he's not gonna switch out. So in that case, probably Kisame, yeah. Alright. I'm trying to think of how to play this. I highly doubt he's gonna switch out to Kisame. I mean, he might actually, because he could do a lot of damage to Shikamaru Sasuke, so maybe. But we'll have to see. At least his Naruto's Jutsu Sealed though, so I don't have to worry about that man for the rest of the game pretty much. I need to kill off... Oh, he's just putting... Okay, you just put everybody really close. That's a bet. That's a bet for me. I'd actually rather do it with these two, yeah, because they're stronger. Alright, so this is going to do a lot to Kisame, while at the same time hopefully immobilizing his Naruto again. No? Is he immobilized? No, but he's still Jutsu Sealed. I mean, that's fine. Alright, Minato... Okay, so we're good. Yeah, Minato outspeeds anyway. He doesn't outspeed that Minato, but that's okay, because all I'm gonna do is just use my ult on him rather than a jutsu, and then Hinato coming to kill Madara. Alright, so that was good. So yeah, that Gaara, he's good, but all he does is really prolong things when it's like that. I feel like he's better in another slot, because if you do a lot of damage at first, this Gaara can kind of sweep up after you and do the rest of the damage you need, so that's pretty good. But in this situation, it actually worked pretty well, because I paired it with all the immobilizations I had. Alright, there we go, bet. That was a good game. Alright, Gaara really helped. That range of his is just perfect for maps like this, where you can cover everybody. Alright, another fellow Gaara user, and this man has 2 Minatos. Alright, so we're getting into the cancerous territory. I see. So his Minatos aren't gonna be able to get nullification on their immobilization. But with that said, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna, well, we'll see. Actually, I feel like I should use Gaara in this situation. So this Minato would nullify it, but these dudes right here ain't gonna be nullifying anything. So should I go ahead and risk that? I don't know. I really don't know. I need to slow them down though. So I'm gonna do this. Not only does this slow them down by switching them out, it also slows them down because I'm next to them. Ooh, a crit too. Like I said, that man does a lot of damage. These Minatos are gonna be nothing to deal with here. So as long as he doesn't switch seal my Gaara, we should be okay, because then I'm gonna come in with Minato, and I don't believe this Gaara can be immobilized, can he? No, he doesn't. He can, you know, nullify attack weakening. I thought that was actually kind of funny they gave that to that man. Is it gonna land? And it did. He knew too. He only went for Gaara. He didn't even touch Hinata. The gall of this man. And the audacity of this man right here. Alright, this is fine though, because I don't think he's gonna hit Gaara, but if he does, then I'm out of speed. So please go for Gaara. Please be dumb and go for Gaara. Although this man obviously... Okay, yeah, so I was gonna say, never mind. I was gonna say he knows what he's doing, but maybe not, because this is actually perfect. Thanks, buddy. Now all I need to do is Jutsu Seal. Yeah, see, I think Kakashi's range is longer than Gaara's. Alright, see, that's all I need right there. If we can land some Jutsu Sealings, that'd be perfect. Bet. Okay, so we are Jutsu Sealed out here on that man. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna bully this Naruto right here. And then, yeah, that should be it. Come in with Sasuke. Actually, no, I'm still switch sealed. So, that's a problem. How long, though? How long am I switch sealed for still? Oh, no, it's off. Alright, bet. Alright, that's good. And then this man's Jutsu sealed. And I still believe he's switch sealed, right? Can't even see him in that poison. Yeah, so he's done for. What I'm going to come in and do... Let's see. Does this man have abilities? No, he does not. Alright, perfect. Perfect. So, actually, I'm about to get the ult low-key. But that's not important right now. So we're gonna go ahead and try to immobilize these people. Please land. Come on now. There's no reason it shouldn't. They're not nullification resistant. There's no Shikamaru's in the back lane. Come on, let's get some. Let's go. Okay, I will take that. Naruto. I will take it on Naruto because I think this man's still switch sealed. Yeah, so bro, my Gaara just screwed him over so much. The only person he hit with the switch sealing with his Gaara. Oh, actually, wait, who did he hit? I don't remember now. Alright, so I could go ahead and ult. I think what I'm gonna do instead, let's see, how do I want to play this actually though? I think the best bet is to ult this man, because Hinata could kill off that Minato. Yeah, and then Sasuke could come in and just destroy the rest. Alright, let's go, bro. So I paired the Gaara, because I don't have the Sage of Six Paths Naruto like he does. I paired the Gaara with the Kakashi instead, and the Kakashi can switch seal as well. So I made up for the lack of having it because he spread out his units. I ended up coming in clutch still. That Minato's alive? Are you serious? There's no way he's still alive, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that happened. That happened, unfortunately. Is his Naruto still switched? No, his Naruto's not switched, so that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, actually. I was not expecting that to happen. But that's okay, because... Oh, and then my unit... Wow, he ended up just... Okay. So that man just ended up dying anyway from that. Let's... Just to be extra safe, we're gonna drag this man into the chakra reduction, okay. So he's pretty much screwed. But I was about to say, if that Minato didn't die, then we were gonna have issues here. Okay, so his Naruto's immobilized. This man is Jutsu sealed, and I think he's still switch sealed. But even if he switches out, he can only kill off one, so it's a GG nonetheless, boy. See, I feel like these games take longer, though, with the Gaara, because like I said, he just prolongs things. Wow, okay, so this man wants to be like this about it, really? He wants to just go and do me like that? Alright, bet. Alright, so there we go. That was this guy had a kind of cancerous team as well, so that's why it also took longer. I mean, those Minatos aren't anything to, like, write home about because they have like no health, even though they're really good, but hey, I will take it nonetheless. So do I think that this Gaara is like, you know, overpowered or game changing? Nah, not really. I mean, here's the thing, we only had him for a couple of days, and people play training time differently than they do the other modes, especially because you're limited to 2 units in the other, or 1 unit in the other mode. You can't bring the same of 2, but even then it's like, I don't know, people are just they're using the units differently in those modes, so that's something to look out for. Alright, so I don't know what this man's doing with this team setup. This is another map where I feel like having Sasuke where Gaara is would be better, because think about it, if I immobilized all 3 of those and then I came in, it would be better. Because the thing I don't like about this Gaara is all that damage is done. Yeah, it's good damage, but it's on the other row. So it's like kind of unfortunate. Especially because everybody puts the units they're going to use on the second row anyway. Like the 6-path units, that's where they go anyway. So I don't know. I mean, I've tried running the Sasuke underneath Minato and Gaara over there. But whenever I do that, for some reason I run into people who have Minato and Gaara and then they outspeed me. So it's just an unfortunate thing. But I mean, still though, these units do a lot of damage right here. So this is good actually. Because then if you do a lot of damage on this row and you do kill off, they're weak on the other row. So it kind of works out. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. It's just kind of weird to me. I don't know. But, okay, like the whole point of Sage Mode Naruto is, yeah, you can do a lot of damage sometimes. I think this Gaara does more damage though. But even more than that, you switch them out and you send them back. Like, most of the time you use Sage Mode Naruto, plus this guy is screwed. He's Jutsu Seal. Like, putting him with Sasuke is just illegal. But, like, most of the time when you use the Sage Mode Naruto, it's so that you could just send someone back. You're not trying to, like, do a lot of damage or switch them out necessarily. But I don't know, this Gaara, he does a lot of damage as you can see, because that last row is like hurting. But that was a very quick game. That dude, he didn't get to do anything. Alright, I'm not running into any like too tough of teams here. I mean, that one game was pretty tough because that man had a cancerous team. So I think we're allowed to have a team like this. But alright, I switched it up because I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys what it is I'm talking about. And you guys can decide what you think is a better strategy. I mean, the meta is having Minato with him up under him. I mean, here's the thing. If you don't run into a 5KAGE Minato, Gaara with the other Gaara underneath him actually outspeeds a Minato at base speed. Like, so there's that. But alright, so let's see this here. Oh, okay, he just left. Okay, well, then we'll just go ahead and jump into the next game. Oh, this might actually, okay, yeah, no, this will work. I was gonna say, I thought his Minato was gonna nullify mobilization. Okay, so in this instance, this is what I was actually talking about. This is better because all of his units that are really like of a threat are on that last row. So it's like, why switch them out and bring them as a threat to the forefront? That's not worth it to me. So this is exactly what I was talking about here. This is a perfect demonstration. So what I'm talking about here, it would be better if I could hit all 3, but like if I can immobilize these 2 and then come in with Gaara, to me that makes more sense. Of course he had to not get immobilized though. But like to me that makes more sense because then you immobilize everybody with Sasuke and then you just come in and destroy them with Gaara, and even if they don't die, you switch them out. So it's like, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Let me try to stand over here. This speed reduction is actually pretty clutch. Plus this man has damage reduction by itself, so you don't need to put him by your other units like I do with like other teams. So that man actually didn't die, but again, that's because Minato's a god. God amongst shinobi right there, boy. But alright, this dude's switch sealed. He's probably gonna go ahead and hit my Sasuke, which is fine, because I actually would rather that so that I can bring out Kakashi. So I'm fine with that. Actually I might low-key hit his, yeah, both of his units there. Okay, so perfect. That's actually better for me. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stay right here. Hopefully I can jutsu seal this man right here. Come on, Kakashi, 50-50 chance of hitting this. Let's land it. Come on, jutsu seal that man. He's switch sealed. Oh, he landed with switch sealed. That's unfortunate. That's okay though. Again, that's okay. So he's gonna go ahead and kill off Sasuke, which is fine. I'll go ahead and just deal with that, I suppose. Alright. So there goes Sasuke. Oh, that immobilization's kind of unfortunate though. We didn't need that. That's just that extra right there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is actually I need to play this a little bit more smart here because this might not work. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Okay. We send this man back. This Gaara doesn't have a lot of chakra though. That's my other issue with this, is that he doesn't get chakra back nearly as quickly as other 5KAGE units. So that Minato is jutsu sealed and or immobilized. So now what I need to try to do is, actually I'm gonna leave Gaara out because he's got damage reduction. Yeah, there's no point because if I do that, he's just gonna die. Okay, Minato actually almost outsped too, so that's pretty incredible. But alright, we should be okay. Ooh, his Hinata has an ultimate though? What? I'm kind of jealous. I never even get ultimates with my Hinata, so. But alright, we'll have to see here. Let's see. I don't think, can Hinata kill multiple? No, she cannot. But dang, he had to do me like that. Really though? That's kind of unfortunate. His Minato is still Jutsu sealed though, so he's screwed regardless. Yeah, even if he outspeeds, he's Jutsu sealed, so he's screwed. So all I have to do is kill him and kill Naruto. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. This man still has damage reduction, so I'm just gonna do this. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. Yes, sir. All right. Now this should kill. Yes, it should kill right here. If not, I think I can survive another jutsu from this Naruto, but we should be good. Crit. All right, man. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that maybe having Gaara in the first slot works better. You guys tell me what you think. I don't know. To me, on paper, it sounds better because if you switch them out, then all that damage is gone. And you're just bringing all the enemies that are more of a threat to the front. So I don't know how I feel about it. Again, I didn't land immobilizations on everybody as well, so it would have been better. But we'll have to see, especially if they bring any type of boosts back. That'll actually change how things are as well. But for now, that's the Gaara. I mean, it works fine. I mean, as you can see, I'm on a 5-win streak, so it's working. But I think the meta is just unfortunately gonna have to be where you do it like this. So that's that, but I mean, that's just how it is though. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Getting this Gaara to max level was very tedious, but it was what it was, and I was able to get him to max, and I think it was worth it. He's definitely one of the best Kage League units we've had since Minato. The last unit I actually did a showcase on out of the 5 Kage units was Minato, so I think that stands for this man is like one of the best units we've had since then. I don't think he's better than Minato, but I guess that's debatable. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.